Hello Superherd and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy, and today we're going to be continuing on with Crash Bandicoot the original. Of course, if you guys didn't watch the last episode, what are you doing? Go back and watch it. We started our adventure, and thank you guys so much for supporting that first episode. I really do appreciate it, and I've been having a lot of fun with the game, so we're going to continue on. As it currently stands, I'll give it my best shot to 100% the game, but we'll have to see how it turns out. Okay, so here we are in the first level of Island 2, and just like the first episode, my goal today will be trying to, oh boy, it will be trying to complete the entire island as much as I possibly can. Now this is the first island where we can actually get colored gems, which will be good because we can then go back to the previous levels and, you know, complete those levels properly. The only problem is a lot of those colored gems are very, very difficult to get. So we're gonna be giving it a shot. I don't wanna, of course, be spending forever and ever, you know, because I do want to apologize. You know, I was saying that I was gonna try to post episode 2 yesterday. As soon as I posted episode 1, like, I wasn't really feeling the best before I recorded that episode, but of course I put all my energy into it. So after I posted episode 1, I was just sort of, I clocked out. I fell asleep for a couple hours, so I woke up to a bunch of support from you guys, which was really nice. But that's why episode 2 didn't go up right away, was just because I passed out. But that's fine, because I'll be uploading episode 2 today. I might even try to get episode 3 out today because I've been having so much fun. And you guys seem to be having a lot of fun too, which is really great. This might have been poorly timed. No, I'm good. And I really appreciate that. Thank you guys for, one thing, enjoying the videos. And of course, a lot of you let me know about your thoughts on Crash Bandicoot and if you've played it or not, any of them. And that's really cool to see. Some of you played the, you know, the original PlayStation 1 games. Some of you played some of the PlayStation 2 games. It's just really cool that everybody's sharing their experience right now. And that's just really exciting to me. Now, I did remember to get these ones. Now, these ones can be hard to remember, but I got it. See, this level right now isn't too hard to 100%. That would have been a bad idea right there. Oh gosh. This level looks really cool though. Like, I really like the art style in this one. Oh boy, this fish creeps me out because I don't know the timing of it. The fish definitely look different. They look a lot less friendly, which is, I mean, makes sense because they aren't friendly. Oh boy, mistake. Okay, I made it. I think you can spin them away. I'm not really sure though. So okay, there's the Tawna token we needed. Let's hop in here. What's weird is that they redesigned Tawna that we saw in the opening cutscene in the first episode, but her little icon here still sort of is more reminiscent of the first original game's Tawna. And that's just sort of weird to me. Whoa! I have no idea how I did that, but I survived. Oh gosh, we still got a couple more though. 1, 2, 3. Now these take 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, okay, I thought so. I feel like some of the ones in the other games take more, or maybe they just did take more in the original game. Because I swear that in the very, very original game, they only gave you 1 Wumpa at a time, but it took like 10 jumps. So maybe they changed it just so it's more convenient. Honestly, I wouldn't mind. And just like, man, this is so pretty. I love it so much. Oh boy, that's scary. Oh, did we get, oh, look at that, we got everything. Hey, nice. I'm like fully expecting to have to go back to some older levels. I really hope not, but I'm not sure. So there's our 4th gem so far. We're rocking it. And there's also keys in the game, which I honestly don't know anything about the keys. I need to Google that when the time comes. Like, I definitely am expecting to have to replay some stuff, but that's fine. That's not the end of the world. Okay, so we're actually going against our second boss of the game, Ripperoo. Okay, here he is. You know what's weird? Is that as a kid, you know, like as a young kid, I didn't really even know what a kangaroo was, because obviously I didn't grow up in Australia. So oh no! Oh, I thought he jumped to the left first. Okay, well what we gotta do here is hit big TNTs and then have them explode on him, which oddly can be pretty difficult to time, but I always thought he was a dog. I honestly thought he was a dog as a kid, because I had no idea what a kangaroo was. So I was just like, okay, he looks like a dog, he must be one. And honestly, this might be one of my least favorite boss fights in the entire series. I mean, that's, you know, saying something because it's not that bad of a boss fight, but it's just, I don't know. It just is in the middle, it's mediocre, it's sort of forgettable, which I don't like about Crash bosses because it's like they can be really good. It's also really awkward. Like, it could be tough to time this stuff. Then you just have to hide in the corner here. Come on, get him, get him. Yeah, okay, that got him. And he just jumps in a predetermined pattern every time. He's gonna be jumping in the diamond shape now, so it should be left, top, middle, right, bottom, middle. Yep. Oh no, did I really miss that? That was hard to tell. The perspective is pretty weird here. And this is one of the reasons I just don't like this boss fight a huge ton, is it's just easy to mess up in a way that's like, the boss didn't get me. I just couldn't really see where I was jumping on too much. Can this get him, please? Oh, come on. Here, let's try to get this one. Oh boy, run over here. I think that'll get him. Ooh, bada boom, got him. So now he's gonna go middle, left, right? Or bottom, middle, left. Oh yeah, okay, so he does this. It's like a downward triangle. That should get him. And this shouldn't get me. Oh, yeah, okay, I got him. Good. I'm gonna hit this one and we're gonna hide here. That might get him. Oh, that actually might get him. No, it was a little too soon. Now, Ripperoo does make a return in Crash 2 and in Crash Team Racing. He was actually really cool in Crash Team Racing. All the bosses are really cool in Crash Team Racing. This actually might be enough. Yeah, that's gonna get him. Yeah, there we go. We're all hiding in the corner like, yeah, we won. Please don't hurt me. Oh no, Ripperoo! Ah! He doesn't do that in the original. They add like a little extra bit to it. I love that because like in the first boss fight, we hopped on his belly and jumped through the roof. Like that isn't the original either. Like I like those little additions that just make it a little bit more nice. That's really cool. Okay, so now we're going into probably one of my least favorite levels, Lost City. I actually might go ahead and save the game, which I haven't shown this. There's a whole save and load thing, and I can make multiple saves if I want to, which I probably should just in case the recording gets messed up. But okay, we're going into Lost City, one of my least favorite levels, and has a green gem that's very hard to get. We'll get into it once we're in the level. Okay, so the Lost City is a cool level. One thing, it looks gorgeous. Like this looks really good. Because you know, it sort of still has that dark and dank kind of style to it that the original had. But the whole idea here is to get this special gem, we have to do two things. One, the one thing we're used to, getting all of the boxes. Two, we have to get every single box without dying once. That is gonna be really difficult. They give you plenty of lives in this level, but the goal is gonna be not to use any of them. Oh boy. And I really don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. We're gonna have to hold into this Aku Aku for as long as possible. It's not Uka Uka, that's the bad guy. I wish they had a little bit more different names, you know? Maybe it could be Aku Aku and Bill. You know, that would make sense. We gotta hop on this one. Yeah, because there's something there. I really don't know what that changes. I think something with the embryo head coming up would, you know, speaking of this embryo head, it's easy to mess this up. There we go, we got it. So far so good, but this level's just getting started. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna give it like a full-on hearty try. You know, we're gonna be doing what we can here without dying, and hopefully it all works out. But if it doesn't, then of course I don't want this episode getting boring or, you know, us doing the same old over and over again. So like I'll probably come back to it in like a bonus episode or something. That would be a long bonus episode, because if we mess this one up, we're gonna mess a lot more stuff up, because this is just first of many levels where we have to go ahead and beat the game, or not to beat the game, but to beat the level and get everything within it without dying. And the thing is, you know, Aku Aku's very nice to have here. Oh, we're gonna hop on you, get that, there we go. I missed a one up, but it's sort of kind of the least of my worries for this situation. But there are many levels just like this one where we have to beat the level and get all the crates without dying, and it makes me wanna cry. And it's why it's like, I'm almost willing to 100% the other two Crash games, but not this one. Because this one's just a doozy. I mean, there are some really tough levels in Crash 2 and 3 that you have to 100% that are similar. What? No way! Well, there goes our Aku Aku. There goes our failsafe. That was ridiculous. Was I behind it or in front of it? What was the problem there? Oh my gosh. No, it happened again. What are you talking about? I feel like I gotta give that a second shot. I'll be right back. What the heck? There we go. Okay, and now I'm falling. Okay, I don't care about that as much because I can make that up, you know? But I can't make it up if I get hit. Okay, maybe I can't make it up because I'm falling. You just gotta get the timing right, which I'm barely doing. Let's get, these are not, oh geez. These platforming sections, I used to not, just flat out, I used to not be able to do these as a kid. Like, I don't remember, honestly, I honestly don't think I got past the first island as a kid. But if I did, I definitely didn't get past this because this is just too much for me. Oh gosh. Oh, yeah, I gotta get my timing better. Jump, 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 jump. There we go, jump. All right, so the last embryo token is right over here. Now, buddy, I don't like you so much, but you're not that quick, okay? You're not that quick. There we go, we got that. There it is. Okay, so now that warp opens up. Now here's the good thing and the bad thing, is that I gotta deal with you. Whoop, okay, I got him. So the thing with this is that, of course, if I die in this warp, I can redo it and it doesn't count towards me dying, I do not think. But if we die, we do lose our Aku Aku. Oh, I got it. Well, there goes our Aku Aku. I do not think that counts when it comes to dying, because obviously it doesn't count as a death, I still have all my lives. But I really hate how you lose your Aku Aku. I don't know, like this is gonna be way tougher from here on out. And if we don't do it, we don't do it. You know, boo-hoo zebra. Because that's what you're supposed to do there. And I can't believe I wasted it the first time, but this time I'm doing it, you know, A-okay, no problems. Ooh, come on, come on. There we go, that wasn't too bad. Get this one, that one, and this one, and we are done. We got all 21, get out of here, Brio. Now, I actually did miss the first embryo bonus one in the first episode. Like, I missed a 1 token that I could have gotten, but it's not a big deal. Okay, he's gone, good, good, good. Luckily, that carries over, I'm glad to see. But, I did miss that, but I'm not sweating it. Do I have to, like, trigger you? Okay, boop. Because we do have to go back to that level if we want to get the level completed, because it was a level where we needed a gem. Okay, now I don't, okay, this is scary. Because they should all 2 go out and then it'll retract. And same thing with this one. All 3 of them should come out at some point. I think right here. Yep, right there. And then they'll retract and then I'll jump. I'll be scared. Ooh, whoa, Crash, why aren't you jumping all the way? Come on, dedicate yourself, man. Oh, he's jumping that way. I thought he was gonna jump towards me. All right, I gotta be careful here because I need to bounce off of him and then get that. There you go. And we still have the Tana bonus room too, so we ain't done yet. Okay, this is scary. Wait for that to happen. There we go, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I gotta take myself very seriously here. What is that supposed to mean? I don't know. I can't believe we made it this far though. Like, this is insane. All right, the bats are gonna come, I'm gonna wait for them, and then we're gonna go. So we'll get all those tokens we got on the bottom. That looks cool. All right, now we got the Tana bonus level. This one is a pain in the booty, I think. Oh yes, it is, because we don't wanna mess up with this. Here, ooh, now I can get up here maybe? No, oh, we wanna get rid of these ones first. And I'll explain why after I'm done doing it, because I'm focusing on it, there we go. Because these things have a limited amount of breaks that we have to be careful of. Okay, this could break at any time, so I need to focus. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay, so this one. 5, 1. Because we just don't want to mess it up because it's going to bounce us down too quickly before we can properly react. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Yeah! See ya, Tana. We did it! Okay, we still have more to do. Don't want to get too hyped yet because things could definitely go awry here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Jump, jump. These platforms are weird. Oh, I'm sad. All right, well, I messed it up. Ugh, that stinks. We made it so far. These platforms are wonky. I won't deny. There we go. So we can spin him away. Didn't know if we could do that. We won't be able to get all the boxes, but it won't. Are you kidding me? Get your booty butt out of here. I don't like it. I've never messed up on these jumps before. So of course, the only time I've actually made it this far without dying. What? Come on. Yeah, of course that happens. But we actually have a lot of lives right now, 49. Of course, this island and the next island are so brutal. I would not be surprised if that gets much, but he turned around. Okay, I'm just gonna jump on him. Well, I'm losing all these lives I'm talking about having. You know, I do appreciate though that in the background you can see the ominous island we have yet to explore, which is of course the third one. And if you think this one's hard, oh boy. All right, so what we gotta do is hop on your booty, and these like instantly break, but that is every box in this level. Too bad we died. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. We could have gotten the gem. We just could have gotten it. But you died, nearly perfect, whatever. Okay, so now time for the next level, Temple Runs. It looks like just a normal gem, so hopefully we can get everything. Okay, let's go. Oh no, I already messed it up, didn't I? Oh, can I get that? Okay, I got it off the tip of my Crash Bandicoot head. And some people were asking if I could do a playthrough of this game without like cutting out the deaths and everything, and me, you know, like if I die and have to restart the level, like not cut that out. I do appreciate you asking, but I don't plan on doing it just because, you know, while some people do wanna see everything completely uncut, there are some people with short attention spans and I'm trying to please everybody. Of course, you know, if I'm just sitting here failing on the same level for 30 minutes, some people will honestly click off. And of course, YouTube doesn't like that and will be like, oh, well then we're just gonna stop sharing your video. And I'm like, well, thanks YouTube, people are liking that video. So it's like, I try to make everybody happy. But I mean, at the same time, usually if I'm losing a level a lot, I'll just probably like, stop talking and focus on it. So it's like, you're not missing much anyways, it's just me sitting there silently brooding. Oh boy, come on, go, go, go. Let's do this. There we go, we're good, we're good. Crash has like a weird glow when he hits the lights. Definitely, I feel like the graphics sound this game is beautiful, but it can be a little bit odd at sometimes. It's not perfect, but nothing is, so I'm not trying to like have like a crazy lens on it and like expect crazy stuff. Okay, these jumps are really scary. This is sort of something I do have a beef with, is that this angle going forward like this in these platforming sections is very difficult because the perspective is just so hard to like feel out. Oh boy. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That's gonna fall. And now I must wait for however long. Oh boy. But yeah, this is definitely, I never made it this far as a kid, which is fine. I messed it up again. Gosh darn, that's tough to time. That's honestly, it's tough to get there. I gotta do it when it's on its way down. This is gonna come back up eventually one night. And the bats go on by. That's another thing that makes this tough. Here, and now. And now. There we go. So this is a weird spot right here, is that there is invisible stuff, which I think this is sort of cheap. Oh. Okay, we're good. There we go. I didn't know if there was any gaps in that. We will have to, of course, go back and break those boxes, but that shouldn't be that big of a deal. I don't see myself messing that up. There we go. So we get a bunch of these. Angle myself just right. Oh, there we go. We're doing pretty decent. Okay, okay. And me boom, 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 boom. Of course, like I said, once again, the hardest levels have yet to come. The levels that just make you want to tear your hair out and you're like, ah, too difficult. They're coming. And most of them, they want you to beat it without dying once. Okay, go now, go now. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? That's a bunch of malarkey right there. Like that's maximum malarkey. As much malarkey as you can get. I might have to, if I take as long on this one as I did last time, I will probably cut this out. Up, there you go. It's just all about not being a slow zebra. There we go. I can't wait until we get to the future games, or the second and third one, and we have the body slam, so we can just take care of crates like this super quick. I mean, that's sort of the thing, is that I do really like Crash 2 and 3 more. Crash 1's great, don't get me wrong, but out of the three, I do sometimes feel like it's the weakest, which is oddly enough because for Jak and Daxter, I thought that, oh, that was weird because I sort of got stuck in the rim of the hot plate. But it's weird for Naughty Dog games because I think that Jak 1 is the strongest out of the three. But then we get to Uncharted and I think that Uncharted 1 is the weakest out of the four now, I guess. So it's like they go from weakest to strongest to weakest again, which is weird. Not just like none of those games are bad, but when you have something as good as Crash 2 or as good as Uncharted 2, it's hard to compare, you know? Even if Uncharted 1 and Crash 1 are fantastic classics, you know? Ooh, there we go, that's good. Do another one, yeah. Ooh, we actually got it. Nice, oh, no, my buddy. We're not done yet, I gotta be careful. We got the gem, but it's not over. It's also so weird not having to get crystals, because that becomes, you know, a thing back, both in Crash 2 and Crash 3, we need to get crystals along with gems. It's just like so much. But there we go, gem number 5, which is decent. We still haven't gotten a colored gem though. I can get a colored gem if I wanna spend all day on the Lost City, which maybe like, if we get through the rest of this island really quickly, maybe I'll return to the Lost City and retry it, or maybe I'll just wait for all that extra grueling stuff in a bonus episode. Maybe we should just feel it out, I'm not sure. All right, we got Road to Nowhere. This one's tough, isn't it? Oh no. I remember this. I'm actually gonna take these Wumpa fruits because I could use, you know what, I probably should have saved before coming in here. If I die a lot, I'm probably gonna do that because honestly, yeah, we have 50 lives. I could see me losing all 50 lives in a level like this. Because as you can see, there are different boards, and depending on the board, like the fully colored ones, oh boy, the boars too already? They don't hesitate for throwing this stuff at you. The fully colored ones, like these ones, never break. The brownish ones, they will break after you land on them once. The ones that are obviously broken, you can't even land on those. They're just a visual decoy. And then we got this, like, frozen ones that you have to slide off of, and it's like, why are you doing this to me? Why are you throwing this kind of stuff at me? Why are you trying to tarnish my sanity? There it goes, sanity tarnished. Look at how happy he is. He's like, yeah, I destroyed that Bandicoot. For what reason? And that's also weird because they can just defy the laws of gravity. They are running over the gaps, and it's just like, oh, come on, why can't I do that? Now, I know in the original game, you could sort of glitch it out and run on the ropes. Oh, come on, I didn't even see that. But you could run on the ropes, and I always felt so cheap doing it, but these levels were so tough I didn't mind. Oh boy, ah, there we go. And for people who are getting confused, because some people mentioned it in the previous episode, I have beaten the game before. It's not that I've never beaten this game, it's just I never beat it as a kid. I think in 2015, I live streamed this game and beat it for the first time. I did not 100% it. Oh, no. But I did play through it and like get the normal ending, which is something I never did before. Now, Crash 2 and 3, I've beaten many times over, especially Crash 2. But I never 100% of those games. I've never 100% any of the Crash games, which is something I might wanna think over because I want to do that. But once again, it is so insanely difficult. So look at that, we got Tana, which is good because we could use the extra boost in lives, even though we're doing pretty decent, 57 lives, pretty darn beautiful. But I've definitely lost, you know, upwards of 20 to 30 lives in just one level before, and I could see that happening in some of these. Okay, this is a big jump right there. And, oh, look at this. This is like a Rube Goldberg machine or something. There you go. Is that his name? I think it is. Oh well. Ooh. There we go. So we got that one. That one actually wasn't too bad. We only got 2 1-ups out of it, and there were barely any Wumpa fruits, so we didn't get too much out of it, but for the sake of completion, it's good to do. What was that hint? Direct attacks don't hurt the boars, I think it said. Woo, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, Mr. Turtle. You might wanna fix your hitbox. So this part's really unfun because we need to bada boom. There we go, ready, jump, jump. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Oh, so this guy's already just on his back. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe one of the boars got to him. Whoa, wait, what did we miss? Oh, this is a gem area. Yeah, oh, that stinks. You know what's cool though is that in the back left there, you can see the top of one of the islands. I think that's actually the top of the 3rd island. Maybe the top of the 2nd, I'm not really sure. But it's very cool to see that. It's like, it shows you how high up you are. And how high up the top of the island is. That is something about this game that it has above the other two, is it has sort of that environmental consistency. You can see the other islands in the background, and that just, it ties the whole game together. It feels like you're exploring an area, and that's really cool. Well, now we're going into Boulder Dash, and this is actually another one where it's just a normal gem. So hopefully we can get this one. Okay, let's go for it. Let's do this. Wow, the background looks amazing here. Let's get this and that too. We're doing good. Now these levels gave me so much anxiety as a kid, and I talked about it in the original Boulder Dash level, whatever it was called, but obviously that level was actually pretty easy and pretty quick, so I didn't get to talk about it too much. But gosh darn, these levels, like, this is like, look at Crash's face, that's how I feel when playing. It's like, no, please don't, please stop. I definitely think they are better controlled in this game, because sometimes a boulder would just catch up to you, and you just like wouldn't be able to figure out why. Like it feels like you did everything just right, but for some reason it still just catches up to you. But it definitely feels cleaner here. Now this isn't a colored gem, so there shouldn't be anything fancy schmancy with it. So I should be able to die and not feel panicked. That's sort of something that's different, I think, in the original game though. Is that I think if you died, it would restore all crates in the very original game. So if you died, you really could not get the gem. Unless you could backtrack and get those crates you missed, which most of the time in a level like this, you can't backtrack. Oh boy, it's getting close to me. It's getting close. Oh boy, and I'm just doing almost leaps of faith. I can barely see these pillars ahead of me as they get there, but it's coming quick now. Okay, I'm good. Okay, I'll get the checkpoint first. I was thinking about getting the checkpoint after I get these boxes. That way I don't have to worry about getting them again. But at the same time, getting some extra Wumpa fruit might not be so bad, so I can get more lives. We're at 60 lives. I've never ever been at 99 lives. I don't know if you could get more than 99 lives in this game. So hopefully we can find that out. I've never experienced that. Like, I think this is the most lives I've ever had in any Crash game right now. So that's pretty crazy. On the first game, I'm gonna need every one of them. Oh boy, go, go, go. Go, 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 go. I'm doing all right. These platforms, or not these platforms, but these obstacles, I would never be able to get past them. I'd always run into them. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh no. 17, this is another gem level? Why are like 50% of them gem levels? Gotta be kidding me. Great, but you missed a whole bunch of boxes. Oh gosh, this poor noggin. Okay, Sunset Vista. Now this is actually a key level, which I don't really know what that means, so let's find out. Oh, I think I remember this one. I don't know though. It's another cool one of these temple levels, which I like a lot, this temple style, especially in this HD version. It looks really cool, so there's nothing over here. No sneakiness. Oh gosh, we got a hot plate. Ready, set, oh, okay, we're good, we're good. Oh boy. There we go, okay. So I wonder if we'll ever get the super speed run for this game. Because it's sort of the thing, right? In Crash 2, I think in the original Crash 2, there were no time trials, but in Crash 3, obviously there were. And in Crash 3, for the time trials, after you beat the game, you get the super speed run by like holding R2, you can run super quick. All right, what do I need to do with you? I guess nothing. So, do you get that in the first and second game now too? That'd be pretty cool. I'm on, oh! That was sort of a scary sound. It was like, blah, 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 blah. Here's a question. If I have to beat this game without dying, but I die and start from the beginning, do I really have to leave the level and start like, you know, back? I don't think I do, but maybe. I can see it being that cruel for whatever reason. Oh boy, ah, gotcha. We gotta get the Uka Uka from here. That's really important. Important Uka. Oh, okay, I'm good, I'm good. I played it a little bit risky. Probably shouldn't. But yeah, I don't really remember this level too much. I mean, they sort of blend together when they look so similar. All right, I did not know if I was gonna get hit there. I guess I did not. Let's get this one up. I'm sure to need it. Oh boy. The background here looks pretty cool too. I love the background design. It makes me think, why doesn't Crash just go back there? It'd be so much easier, man. But then he wouldn't be able to get these beautiful, oh, crates. You wouldn't be able to get the crates, but that's malarkey right there. I'm gonna argue that one. Oh, hey now. Stop that. These jumps are weird right there, because I just feel like the hitboxes on them is off. Maybe it's just me. Like, I feel like it's off, but it could just totally be in my head. In my zebra head. So far, so good. I really don't know what we have to do for this key thing, if anything. Maybe this is one of the levels with the Cortex tokens, or whatever they're called. What is in here? Oh, look at that. Secret Aku Aku. Yep, Aku Aku. Now, Uka Uka. I gotta remind myself. Oh boy. Maybe it is one of the Cortex tokens, because of course, you know, you have Tawna tokens, and Rio tokens, and Cortex tokens. Maybe if you beat a Cortex level, you get a key? I'm honestly in the dark about this whole situation. Oh no. For a second, I thought they weren't gonna pop out. Oh, that was a mistake. Yes, it was a mistake. I was impatient. Okay, there we go. Run, run, run. Now this one's a bit tough, but I can just do that. There we go, so we got a checkpoint. I don't think I have to worry about dying in this level. I mean, of course, I always have to worry about dying. I have lives after, but I don't think I have to worry about not dying in the case of a gem. I think it's a clear gem. But I'm pretty sure that's what we gotta do, is we gotta find the Cortex heads, which worries me because we haven't found a single one so far. I remember that being an issue in the first game too. Like in the original first game, that would end up happening to me a lot, where I thought I'd make the jump, but I didn't. Ooh, oh, okay. Nerve-wracking. But it is cool. A lot of you have been letting me know that, you know, you can't get a PlayStation 4 right now, or you can't get the game right now, so they really, you know, like you really appreciate me playing it so that you can sort of experience it through me. And I think that's really cool. So I just want to say thank you guys for, you know, if you had the game or not, watching the series and enjoying it. That makes my day. There we go. There's an extra live. Let's break that. I have not seen any of these Cortex tokens. Oh boy, I don't trust that. Oh gosh. Ooh. There we go. I'm just trying to make sure I jump off all those because you never know. I just have a feeling like maybe I missed something. Like, I have the feeling I've missed something. So these are weird. I think that pops out, that pops out, that pops out, that pops out. And then it switches, right? No? That was maybe a mistake. It was definitely a mistake. Oh no, oh gosh. Okay, we're good, we're good. There's another one. We're getting lots of lives. They give you lots of lives. The problem is that if you die or have to restart these levels, they don't give you lives out of those anymore. Even if like you could completely quit out of the game and start new, well, I mean, if you start with a new save file yet. Like if you, you know, just boot up the game again, after you've completed these levels, they don't give you lives at all anymore. You have to just get the Wumpa Fruit album. All right, well, I guess I'll get these. It isn't that difficult. Like, it's worth dedicating the time if I can get more lives. Oh, that jump's a little scary. Let's get here, and then there. I think that this level is really long from what I remember though. No, that was all a mistake! We fall so far. Okay, so there's something over there. Oh, I see. There's something over our head, so you come here, buddy. Give me a hibbity hop over here. Thank you. Now I see the secret Aku Aku. I definitely want to snag that. So what's going on here? Oh, hey, there, look, there's one of them. So I think I'm right about the key. That bonus stage must be difficult though, because I've never done one. So they must be difficult to get, even more difficult to do. Wait here, wait for the fire to go off, and then go. What? I feel like that one was longer than normal, but it wasn't, it was my fault. Oh gosh, we gotta do this again. I should have done this before getting the checkpoint, but the risk of dying is too much because then I would have had to ascend up here. You stinker bottom. I can't do that, I gotta die. All right. I hope I haven't missed any because then I'll be doing all this for naught. I mean, I guess I could technically run back. Are you kidding me? Stop that. Stop that right now. I gotta like give it extra focus. No more fooling around. Come on, one more. Well, yeah, okay. We did it. Get that. Aku Aku. Oh, do I still have the token. I mean, I still have to look at those boxes no matter what if I want to get the gem. But it's good to know that I keep the, what's it called? I keep the token even if I die. That's weird because it's like one of the only things you keep when you die. Like usually you lose just about everything. Also, a lot of people have been reviewing the game, of course, you know, official reviewer stuff. And a lot of reviewers are complaining about the difficulty of the game. Like I can totally understand, but some people were making it out to be that this game is more difficult now than it was. And it's like, oh, come on. Did you even play it? Because yeah, it's plenty difficult right now. But gosh darn, this game was just as hard when I was a kid. Some people also argue that it isn't hard at all, which is like, I disagree with that as well. I mean, we all have our opinions on difficulty, and I totally respect that, you know, if you think it's hard, you know, be wary, because you still gotta play it if you want to win. Of course, I think that's the case with every game. But, like, I think that definitely complaining about its difficulty, it's like, maybe that's good for people who've never played Crash Bandicoot, but it's like, it was just as difficult, and I think almost everybody knew what they were getting themselves into. And if not, you know, definitely know that this game is super difficult. It always has been. They didn't like make it more difficult. I don't think it's like a Dark Souls. Some people were comparing it to Binding of Isaac, and I think that's sort of weird because it's like, they're just very hard to compare games because their difficulty is so different. They're two different very kinds of games, and their difficulty curve is just very unique compared to each other. So it's like, that's just a weird comparison. All right, let's go through here. There we go. So this is gonna be interesting for me. Whoa, this is spooky. Because I've never done this before. Go Crash, go. Okay, I'm just gonna run for it as much as I need to. Okay, so I gotta, oh geez. Oh, okay, I did it. 23 out of 23, what you doing? Give me that key. We got a key. Look at me, that run. We got a key. I've never done that before, and that'll count as a checkpoint. Yeehaw. Oh man, I do miss Crash Bandicoot Yeehaw. Some people were telling me that I messed it up. Cause, oh look at that, we got all 3 Tanas. But, you know, I was all like, I miss how Crash has like a little emote when he wins the boss fights. He doesn't have it in this game. He doesn't go like, wahoo, he goes, yeehaw! I miss that so much, because that was like one of my favorite things. It's super rewarding. So this one doesn't look too bad. I gotta land on that, and then we go through here. Now, I think these should all explode on their own, but I'm not sure. Man, that one was super easy. What is with these super easy bonus zones all of a sudden? I mean, the Cortex one didn't seem easy. I just feel like I got really lucky. I'm glad the loading screens for there aren't too long. Ready, set, jump. We're doing okay in this one. Look at this, we might actually get a cool one done. I have no idea what these keys do though. And that's gonna be something really cool. Oh geez, what a jump there, huh? I don't like this. Oh, we did it, okay. I have no idea how I got that lucky. Oh. We got the checkpoint. I got double Aku Aku too, so I really don't wanna fall and mess it up on something silly. So we still have to get 8 more boxes somewhere. I don't think they're in that crevice behind us. But who knows? Ah, what the heck was that, dude? Oh, we did it. Okay, I was about to complain about that lizard because he like totally baited me out and I didn't know what to do about it. But I don't care because we got ourselves the gem and we got ourselves a key. He didn't spell out the key. Come on, you gotta spell out the key. Cortex's crazed contest. So what do we do with the key then? Like I have no clue. I've never ever seen the stinking key before. I think it's funny because in the original Crash, they're like weird looking. Like I think they're all big and like they sort of look crystally, like you can sort of see through them. Or maybe I'm getting that mixed up with like Banjo-Kazooie or something. Yeah, what do we do with the key? I don't know. Oh wait, is it this? Oh look at this, there's a new level here. Whole hog. Sure, we'll get the shot because we're about to approach the final level of this island, which we're actually doing pretty quick. That was a quick turnaround time. Like the start was a little slow, but now, I mean, we're 40 minutes into the video, I know, but I thought this was gonna take like an hour and a half. So what is this level? Hold jump to bounce higher on drums, duh. But this is super cool. I didn't know this level existed. Look at me finding new stuff. That's 20 years old. Never looked up a walkthrough for this game in my life. All right, I'm having a good time. I'm actually really enjoying myself right now. No, no, I regret everything I said. That's not true. I love it though. I love this music too. I better not make it too annoying. There we go, there we go. This level looks so cool though. Like they really did go above and beyond for some of these levels. Oh, darn. What am I doing wrong there? I guess my timing's off. I probably should have saved before going into this level because for some reason I feel like I'm gonna lose a lot of lives. Also, we have these weird deadly cactuses. I always thought these were so weird when I was a kid. It's like, why are these here? Like, I guess for this specific situation. Like these tiki men were just worried that a weird Bandicoot boy, was gonna ride a hog throughout their town and cause a muck. But I mean, what are we really doing to harm them? I mean, maybe they're just paid off by Cortex or just Cortex's goons? Oh, no! Oh, that must have hurt. I love how they do what they can to make it as non-graphic as possible for it being a pretty graphic situation. You know, we just went like face first into spikes. Like how much less graphic can it be? Whoop! Oh man, look at me zigzagging. No lagging. Oh, yeah, we're doing it. No, wait, okay, we're good. Wow, we did it. Look at me. Haha. That is so cool. We are getting a lot of percentage as well. Ta-da! There's 7 gems, and that's 45% complete. Man, there must have, I think there's only like 20 something gems in this game, which it feels like such a huge game, but I guess I mean, when you think about it, I think like Crash 3? No, Crash 2. I think the Crash 2 is the longest game to 100% if you don't include time trials. If not, then maybe Crash 3 is. Because honestly, I think I could probably beat Crash 3 normally in one sitting. Well, Crash 1 and 2, I'd struggle to do that. Either way, we've done okay so far. Obviously, we can't do everything. Some of the things we missed, except for the, Lost City. We missed that, Those two because we didn't have our special color gem. For right now, let's go ahead and take on our boss, Koala Kong. 2 bosses in 1 episode. You're welcome. The hint for this one is he likes to flex whenever he has an audience. Well, get ready, because the zebra herd is watching and they're judging, dude. Now, this boss is really cool. The only thing I don't like about this boss is that he never shows up again. Koala Kong never officially shows up in any Naughty Dog Crash Bandicoot game again. And he's a cool character. I guess they just like Tiny more and they didn't want to have both Tiny and Koala Kong because that's weird. But he does not show up in Crash 2. He does not show up in Crash 3, and he does not show up in Crash Racing, which is a shame. I love him. He's big and strong. He likes to flex. He's like Tiny, but he has a brain. And it's just the cool idea of having like a koala that's buff, because usually koalas are just sort of little small, and they're adorable, and they're mostly sleeping. Or that's more of a sloth, I think, but you get the idea. Now, this boss isn't too bad as a concept. You just gotta be careful because he throws a lot of rocks. Oh, okay, I somehow didn't die there. Oh, I hit the minecart. No, it's not what I wanted. So I gotta do it again. And this isn't even the last one, there's one more after this. Oh geez, be careful. Yeah, he takes 4 hits opposed to the normal 3. No way! Come on! I guess I gotta stay to the left there, maybe. Like get him to throw it to the right and then run to the left. All right, you flexing out, buddy. I almost got it all done in 1 try, too. Definitely that second half is more difficult than the first. It's not the worst boss fight or the most difficult boss fight in the world. I definitely think it's a pretty cool boss fight. Like I said, Ripperoo. I don't like that. Well, okay, I like the boss fight. It's plenty fine, that Ripperoo boss fight we did at the beginning of that level, or episode. It's not a bad one. It's just the worst out of the series because it's just the least memorable. All the boss fights in this game series are actually pretty decent. Whoop, there you go. We dodged it. Not a problem that time. But we still have more difficult things to do. Whoop. Gotta be careful because of the mine carts. I didn't realize they could even block you off like that. I didn't remember that. Whoa. Oh no. Okay. I wonder if he can actually hit the TNT. I don't think he can. Here, once he gets ready to throw, I'm gonna run to the left. Okay, just like that, we gotta wait. Ready, set, whoop! No, come on! Gosh darn. I wish I had Aku Aku for this, because that would be very appreciated. All right, so you're gonna, like, I'm gonna throw it. It would have been cool to see him in Crash Team Racing. Like, Crash Team Racing had, oh, that was good. Had a pretty big character roster as it was, but honestly, I would have loved it if they had every major Crash character in Crash Team Racing. Like, make it a Mario Kart 8 of Crash games. That would have been so rad, but of course, we're talking PlayStation 1 days. If they did anything in Crash Team Racing Remastered, like if they did make a Crash Team Racing Remastered, I would hope that they would go ahead and just add a bunch of characters. Even if they had like the same stats as other characters, like gosh darn, please just do it. Please, 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 because that's what it did in this game, is they made it so you can play Coco, and it's the same thing as Crash, it just looks different. If they did that for Crash Team Racing Remastered, if they were to make one, I would be the happiest zebra of all time. Like you could ask every single zebra in existence, are you as happy as this guy? I'd be like, no man, he is way too happy. Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. Because Crash Team Racing had a decent roster, but it didn't have Koala Kong, had Ripperoo. It did have Papu Papu. So we're in the 3rd island now. Of course, we're not gonna be doing that. I think that since we've done so decent, opposed to this level, I'll give it one more shot. But first, let me save. Let's go ahead and save this. I don't wanna load it. Oh yeah, overwrite it, that's fine. There we go. So we're 47% in, let's go ahead and try this one out. Okay, so I figure I'll talk while I do it, just to make it a little bit more interesting for me, hopefully a little more interesting for you, because I did want to talk about what I was talking about a second ago. Imagine if they really did remake Crash Team Racing. And a lot of people were like, hey, why didn't they? It's a part of the Crash series. We won't be doing the time trial, not in this episode. But, why didn't they? It's a part of the Crash series. I can totally understand why. Because Crash 1, 2, and 3, like once they remade Crash 1, they could use that as a template for making Crash 2 and 3, because while they are slightly different games, they're all incredibly similar, and only have slightly different tweaks. They're all the same game in the same genre and play the same. Crash Team Racing is a completely different game, so they'd have to completely remake that from the ground up, just like they did in Crash 1, which would take a ton of time. I think sometimes people underestimate how long it takes to make a video game, especially when they're remaking one, because they can't start from scratch. You know, it's like it's more of a different dynamic. I have to rebuild things, which sometimes can be more difficult than just simply building it. But I just hope somewhere down the line we do see a Crash Team Racing Remastered, because if they could get it right, it'll be so incredibly good. Like, oh my gosh, so good. Ooh. Because to this day, I still think it's the best racing game, kart racing game around. Crash Bandicoot is a weird subject for a kart racer, but it did such a good job. Like, oh my gosh. I gotta hop off of you, grab that. I missed a 1-up again, but I'm not devastated. But if they could just make a super roster, just an incredibly huge roster with so many characters. You know, of course, the average Crash, Coco, Cortex, Embryo would be cool. He wasn't in the game. Papu was in the game, Ripperoo was in the game, Koala Kong was not in the game. Add him, even if he is like a tiny reskin. It happened again! Don't give me this. Do not give me this. Come on, I gotta be like right in the center of this platform, hop here. What? You can honestly see me sliding off of it. Replay that, but you could see me sliding off of it. What was that? Okay, I got it, but I don't understand. I've never had this issue with that before. I don't understand what's wrong. Like, why is it not at this, like I'm sitting in the center of the platform and I jump and it misses. It's just super weird. I don't know if it wants me to hug the wall or if it doesn't, because I tried hugging the wall as well. I'm messing up the timing here big time, but that's just so weird. But yeah, there's just so many characters I want in Crash Team Racing. I want all of them. You know, any character that just happened to not be it, which was mostly Crash 1 characters. A lot of the Crash, like 3 characters were in the game. And, you know, that could be said for, yeah, Crash 2 and 3. Which characters in Crash 2 and 3 weren't in the game? I mean, Ripperoo was the first boss of Crash 2. He was in the game. I gotta be careful for this. Ooh, ooh, nice. The second boss was the Komodo brothers. The first Komodo brother was in the game, but the second one wasn't for some reason. I messed that up. The third boss was Tiny Tiger, he was in the game. Fourth boss was Engine, he's in the game, and then fifth boss, Cortex. Oh, I can do that. I didn't realize I could. That makes it easier. I guess, yeah. Are there any Crash 3 bosses that aren't in the game? No, they're all in there. So really it was just Crash 1 that lost out on some love. I mean, I think it was just because they ended up not liking the characters as much as they liked the Crash 2 and 3 characters. That was silly of me. I could see that happening and like that being their thought process with it is just like, oh, we don't really like how, you know, this character was designed, that's why we made Tiny Tiger, you know? So it's just like, I see why they don't exist in Crash Team Racing, but oh, I wish they did. I just find it weird, because it's like, some characters like Papu, cool enough to exist in Crash Team Racing, but not cool enough to just reiterate in any of the Crash games? Like any of the, like Crash 2 and 3. I guess not. Oh. Oh, okay, I'm good. I made it. That was scary. I'm sorry if I'm doing this again, it's not interesting to some of you, of course, you know, this is gonna be the end of the episode after this. I just wanted to see if I can do it, and of course, if I can do it, a lot of you said you want me to do this kind of stuff on camera. It's the last thing we have to do for this island, if that's the case, because after this, you know, everything else is stuff we can't really do right now. There we go, get out of here, you punk. You booty butt. But I'm gonna give it my honest effort here, and just like I did last time, I'm in a bit of a disadvantage because I don't have Aku. Oh no, gotta be careful. Both of them will come out like that, and then I can run. Then same thing here. All three of them come out. Don't be impatient, because usually I try to go there and then I die, but I can go here, and I can jump, and then I'm fine. But a lot of you have been letting me know about your experiences with Crash games, and a game that came up a lot was, oh nice, was Crash Twinsanity, a game I've always wanted to play. Well, okay, I've played it, but I've never played it, you know? I rented it once when I was a kid, when, like, I didn't rent games very often, but there was like a short period of time where I was able to rent games. And I rented Crash Bandicoot obviously because I like Crash games and I love platformers on the PS2. So I rented that game. I was like super bad at it and couldn't get past this area in the first hour of the game where Crash and Cortex like started wrestling. And then it was like a ball level where you had to play as like a, you know, them as a ball rolling down the hill or something like weird like that. Okay, I gotta be careful because that can happen. I never got past it, so I never really got past the first hour of the game, but I had so much fun all before that one area. So maybe one day I can redo that game. And I also wanna Let's Play Crash Team Racing. Like, there's a lot of Crash stuff I wanna do on the channel. It's just a matter of what you guys are interested in. And of course, if this series does well, that opens the door for many, many other series, of course. 3, 4, 5. Ooh, 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 ooh. Gotta be careful because I don't know how many of these. Oh, there we go. Oh gosh. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, so this one I can calm down a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I know maybe counting isn't the most interesting commentary of all time, but it's also not interesting for me to die, so let me just do my thing. Okay, so we got that, but this is everything we did earlier in the episode. Now for the moment of truth. Okay, we did it. No, come on! Oh. Get out of here, punk. That was good, that was good. Now, this is like the moment of truth. There we go, we did it. We did it. Now I just gotta make sure not to mess up the simplest things in the world. We did it! We got the green gem! I think, was it green? It might have been blue. No, it's green. It was hard to tell in that lighting. Ba-da-ba! We did it! 48%, wait, that was only 1%. But still, I don't care, it could have been 0.5% for all I care, we got it. I've never done that either. Look at this, today's a lot of firsts for me. First ever key, first ever green gem. Yeah, I'm not that great at this game. But I did it, good or not, I got them all. That is awesome. Before we mess anything up, I'm gonna go ahead and save the game so that I don't have to ever do it again. Maybe I'll do it again, who knows? But for now, I don't have to worry about it. I think that's where we're gonna be finishing things off for today's episode of Crash Bandicoot, of course, on the Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy. In the next episode, we'll be starting off on the 3rd island, way over here, and maybe even finishing the game, not 100%, but in the episode after that, maybe, we'll find out. Take it one episode at a time. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of the Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy. If you watched this point of the video, make sure you comment Zebra Gem so now you've watched in the video and you are a Zebratastic viewer. But also, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, go ahead and click on some of the videos on your screen for more Zebratastic goodness. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I really have to pee.